Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lord Duncan's Rock and World. This is my first baseball edition. In this case, it's going to be a baseball card edition. We've got several packs of unopened cards from about 91 going back to 88. So we will see what we've got here. Absolutely no idea. There could be a couple gems in here. We'll see. Before I get into that, let me show you a few of my faves from my little Minnesota Twins collection. Not a whole lot. I really haven't been collecting baseball cards very long. If anything, just this past year, I picked up a few. Really didn't collect cards since the late 70s. Back when I had the old Star Wars cards that obviously should never be in rubber bands like this, but they're old. Anyway, and dime a dozen. And then my old football cards going back to 78, 79, which had some gems, such as Fran Tarkenton and Carl Eller from the Vikings, as well as Dan Fouts, Art Shell, Don, what's his name from the show Hunter? What was his name? I can't think of it. When he played for the Rams. You get the gist. Anyways, so let's go ahead and first I'll start showing you my goodies here. Oh, first a couple classics. Good old Fernando Venezuela and a Tommy Lasorda. Had I stayed in LA and my parents not moved in the early 70s, I probably would be a Dodger fan, I suppose. Or maybe a Giants fan, because we've got family up in that country, in ranch and wine vineyard country that are all Giants fans. So, actually, being a Grateful Dead fan, I'd probably be a Giant fan, just since that's Jerry's team. Rest in peace, Jerry. So let's move on to the rest here. Here's a rookie that's still to make one of our top prospects, a Walker Jenkins. All right, we got a good old Royce Lewis, Mr. Future Hall of Famer. If he ever manages to play more than 40 games a year, he's always getting hurt. But the dude is freaking a generational talent. If he can stay healthy once he comes back from being on the IL already, he could certainly be a future Hall of Famer. He just got to quit pulling those hammies. And a good old Kirby Puckett. So I don't think any of these that's not a rookie card, I don't believe. Let's see. Nah, this is just something else. Here's another Royce Lewis rookie card. Oh, and I've got like several of those. Let me get to that later. Here's a Justin Morneau rookie card. There's a Kirby Puckett rookie card. Kirby Puckett, I believe 1983, 84. Johan Santana. One with the dark, and then one with the dark outline as well. Good old Johan Santana. We also had another pitcher named Johan Santana, but he had already changed it to Irvin Santana just to not get it mixed up. Here is a Kent Hrbek rookie card. I need to get a better case for it. But there's a Kent Hrbek rookie card. And a good old Nelly Cruz. Another Nelly Cruz. Another Nelly Cruz as a Twin. And as a Padre. And I've got four Byron Buxtons. I'll probably give one of those away one of these weeks. I'm going to do a live stream. A Justin Morneau rookie card. Get the finger out of there. Good old Justin Morneau rookie card. Well, here's a gem. Here is a Torrey Hunter rookie card. And it is a mint, rated a number 9 out of 10 mint card in a nice heavy-duty case. That one is definitely, that one was not cheap. That one is worth something there. Well, all the others are too. Just here is an autographed Kent Herbeck card. He's on there with, it looks like that's with Gary Gaetti. Here is an autographed Torrey Hunter rookie card as well. I don't know if that one a rookie card. No, that's not. That's after his no, yes, that is. That is a rookie card. And it is autographed. And creme de la creme, an autographed Bert Blyleven card. One of 199. Mine is 92 of 1. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 92 of 199. All right. Set those aside over here. I'd like to thank my unofficial sponsor, good old Budweiser, the king of beers, made by Anheuser-Busch out of St. Louis, Missouri, where our Twins just happen to be playing this coming Thursday for the first game of the season. All right. Before I open these up, I already washed my hands a minute ago, but let's be all dainty again here before we open up this brand new set of cards. Let's see what we got here. And this is the Score Series brand, 1991. First card I see from the bottom of the pile. Good old Mickey Hatcher, who played for the Twins in the 87 World Series, I believe, as well as also played for the Dodgers. Get to the front here. Oh, here we go. We've got a Will Clark. Not a rookie card, but it's a Will Clark. But I go like that from now on. Ooh, and got a nice Nolan Ryan card. Not a rookie card, but it's a Jose Canseco. And an Ozzie Guillen. Bill Hasselman, rookie prospect for the Rangers. Mike Messina, first-round draft pick. So we got a Mike Messina rookie card right here, looks like. Not bad. And a good old Ricky Henderson artist rendition card. There is an Eric Davis. Good old Greg Harris. There's a Brady Anderson. Looks like that's after his first year. Jack Armstrong. Tom Browning. Cool little World Series trivia card here. Something about 1944. Carlos Quintana. And Steve Balboni. as well as Dave Schmidt. All right. It's pack one. We got 4 more to go, 5 more to go. I will try to speed it up here a little bit. Pack number 2. This is 1990. See what we get here. It's too bad they don't put packs of cards are nothing but rookies each pack, but I suppose they got to change it up. Ooh, it's got some kind of weird. That's right, I forgot about that. They come with these goofy, weird puzzle cards. All right. This is Donruss brand, Ron Hassey. And Alan Trammell. Candy Maldonado. Ken Patterson. Kevin Gross. Gary Reedus. Kevin Romine. Bob Ojeda. Good old Bo Jackson, baby. Woohoo, Bo Jackson. Number 1. So that's the first Bo Jackson card they made. For that brand, that is. There you go. Kevin McReynolds. I'll spit him out if I recognize the name. How about that? Benito Santiago, remember him. That is, I guess, technically that's a rookie card. No stats on there yet. Benito Santiago. John Smiley, the pitcher. There we go. He also pitched for the Minnesota Twins briefly. And good old Dave Henderson. If I remember right, he was an outfielder. Remember, he was that big dude, I think he had a really high voice. So you heard him talk, it was just like, what was that? All right. Pack number 3. Moving on to 1990. Frank Williams. Scott Garrett. Mike Jackson. Jeff Houston from good old Montreal Expos. Chris Hammond. Ron Kittle. I remember that name. Holy crap, no wonder. 77 up to at least 89. So he played for 12 years at least, while going back to place called the Clinton Club in 77. Looks like he started with the White Sox in 80. Mike Greenwell. Jose De Leon. Cousin of Ponce. Scott Bradley. Randy Kramer. Martin Glary. Brian Harper, catcher for the Twins. Also, I believe, 87 Twins. Well, he started back in 77 as well. Debuted with the Twins in 88, it looks like. Oh, so I guess he didn't play on the 87 team. There you go. I guess he only played for us for a couple of years. Could have sworn he played a lot longer than that. Oh, wait a minute. There's nothing else going on past this. This is the cutoff because it's that year. Duh. All right, Brian Harper. Good old Junior Ortiz. There's a card. Alex Sanchez. Ron Jones. All right, here's a baseball quiz for you. True or false? Mickey Mantle hit the first home run in the Astrodome. Looks like that is true. It was in April 9th of 65. It was an exhibition game. So I guess the Astrodome goes all the way back to frickin' 65 at least. And the first home run ever hit there was Mickey Mantle. All right, another pack. We'll wipe off here again. Don't want it to get warm, you know. That's a sin. And a little Midway pick-me-up here. My other future sponsor, good old Fireball, the cinnamon whiskey. Remember, you want the one that says actual whiskey on there, not just cinnamon. All right. Now we've got Spring Fever Baseball. Topps brand, 1989 by Topps, which is definitely one of the top brands. I think Topps and Donruss are probably the two favorite brands, at least in certain decades. Ooh, even came with some of that nice dry gum. If I put that in a petri dish, it'll probably grow some kind of alien. I'm going to put this gum over here. Probably just start setting the cards back into their case. Alan Ashby. Tom Niedenfuhr. Niedenfuhr, yeah, sure. Or, never mind, we won't do that. Good old Jim Leland, the last manager to actually smoke in the dugout during the games, all the way into the 90s. He was still smoking cigarettes down there in the dugout. Good old Jim Leland. I believe we put him in the Hall of Fame 2 or 3 years ago. Much deserved, Jim Leland. Fred Manrique. Carmen Castillo. Jack Morris. Actually, Jack Morris, as in the workhorse who pitched all 11 innings. No, was it 10 innings? It was all the entire game in extra innings. World Series 91 for the Twins. Pitched the whole thing, even extra innings. Jack Morris, the horse. I believe he's doing commentary for the Tigers these days. Anyways, he single-handedly helped us win the World Series 91 against the Braves. At least that game 7, that is. Spring Fever card, there you go. Ooh, get a t-shirt, blah, blah, blah. Terry Francona. Anybody recognize him? I believe he ended up becoming their manager, right? There's Terry Francona. Look at that. He got the manager's card here. Good old Terry Francona. That's awesome. Even though I hate that team with a passion, being a Twins fan and all. Albert Hall. There you go, dude. There's an all-star. Another one I remember. Mark Lemke. And Steve Lyons. Mark Parent. Mookie Wilson, baby. Good old Mookie Wilson. I've got another older card of his from the old Mets. He played on that Miracle Mets team. And his son, Preston Wilson, actually played for the Rockies for a while. And the son was a stud. He had sideburns and everything. Played the outfield, I believe, center field, for the Colorado Rockies. I saw a game. You could hear it on the TV, somebody from the fans, probably Philly or someplace. They kept razzing him saying, "Preston, it's your girlfriend." There you go, Jose Canseco. I once saw a game that had Canseco and McGuire for the A's against the Twins with Henberg, Kerbeck, and Puckett. And, dude, I swear to God, there must have been 4 or 5 home runs by each of those players. Scores like 18-17. Just two or three run bombers back to back to back the whole game. It was. I think we actually ended up losing, of course, at the Metrodome, but a lot of home runs that day. It was definitely a fun game. And Randy Bacchus. All right, 3 packs to go. I'll try to speed up here. I know you're getting anxious for your eat your pot pie or whatever it is you're going to eat. That's a joke. All right, here we go. Ricky Henderson, baby. 88 highlight, Yankees left fielder. 89 rookie, Bob Milwaukee. Ramon Martinez, rookie. Tim Cruz. Alan Ashby. Joey Meyer. Melito Perez. Craig Biggio. It's like that's his first year playing for the Astros. Craig Biggio. Goose Gossage. There you go. All the way back to 72. Goose Gossage. There you go. Manny Lee. 1984. Remember something. Da-da-da-da. Pete Smith. Joe Carter. There you go. Andy Hawkins. Glenn Wilson. Eddie Murray, the one and only Eddie Murray. I believe he finally didn't get the Hall of Fame, I believe. As he should have. Total stud. Eddie Murray. Yes. No, he's not Eddie Murphy's dad. That's Eddie Murray. All right. It's Bill Murray's dad. All right. Jeff Treadway. There you go. 2 packs to go, folks. Thanks for hanging in there. All right, here we go. Another goofy puzzle thing. I'm so thrilled about those. All right, time for a beer. All right, make sure my hands are dry. Oops. Todd Bessinger. John Tudor. Scott Bankhead. Tommy Gregg. Billy Ripken. There you go. Good old Billy Ripken. As seen on Baseball MLB Network. There is a Dwight Evans. Mike Brumley. Another Jack Morris. There we go, baby. Carlton Fisk. Dale Valley. Tommy Hinzo. Keith Hughes. Jeff Robinson. Dave LaPointe. And never heard of him. Just kidding. Dwight Gooden. Good old Doc Gooden there, dude. Dwight Gooden, baby. From 86. 86 Mets, man. There you go. Oh, I said the Miracle Mets earlier. That was probably the 69 team. I was referring to the 86 Mets for that other player, but either way. All right, one more pack. I'll have you kiddies on your way home here. All right, here we go. Bruno, Tom Bernansky of the Twins. Jeff Treadway, rookie prospect. Rookie card, baby. Jim Gatner. Vicente Palacios, another rookie card. Scott Garrett's. Mike Morgan, I remember him. Mike Krukow. Chris Gwynn. Dale Mahorchik. Steve Trout. I wonder any relation to Mike Trout. That I do not know. Played from 78 to 87. He definitely could be Trout's daddy or uncle or something. There you go. Steve Trout. Played a long time. Mark Salas. Another question thing. Jeff Russell. Junior Ortiz. He played for a long time. Tony Phillips. Dave Magadan. Brooke Jacoby and Kevin McReynolds. So there you go. I'd say we got out of that 100 cards, I'd say at least 7 or 8 nice gems out of it. They might not be huge moneymaker gems, but obviously every single card is worth holding on to, of course. But I'd say about 7 or 8 of them are definitely worth a plastic sleeve. Well, folks, there you have it. Some baseball cards. This little Ricky Henderson suite. I'm digging that one. All right, folks. I'm going to wrap it up. You guys have a happy week. Baseball season starts this week, so get ready to overpay for hot dogs unless you stay at home and you make a Minnesota hot dog, such as one of my videos from last year that I just am going to advertise here this week. So go ahead and try to make a Minnesota hot dog. You will like it very much. If anything, you always got leftover hot dish cast. You've got tater tot hot dish left over for it. All right, folks. Rock on. Thanks for rocking with Lord Duncan tonight. And rock on, and the world will go on. Take care.
Suck.